Hey guys, what's up? Wolfie Station back with another video. I know I've said that I will not be making any more videos until I get back from my trip. Well, the trip is not for a few more days, so I still got time to make videos for you guys. So, what we're doing today is that we are going to read a creepy pasta on the movie and the video game Angry Birds. And this one is gonna be called the Angry Birds Lost Episode. So you guys think you might like this episode? Oh, it's the Angry Birds DVD. My bad. It's the Angry Birds DVD Lost Episode. So you guys think you might like this episode? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what other thing I want to see in my next video. I'll do that for you guys. With that being said, let's get with the video, and let's get it. I like Angry Birds Toons. It is a cartoon series based off one of my favorite mobile games, Angry Birds. Red is my favorite character. It is always Red is my favorite character. I always like him because he beats the green pigs up when they stole his eggs. So I was on a walk to the park. Then I saw the Lost Angry Birds Toons DVD with no text. It's just Red with pitch black eyes and white pupils standing on a sunny day. I then put it in my pocket and played at the park for only 1 hour, then walked back home and looked at the disc very carefully. I was about to pull the disc out until I saw the note which said, "Warning. If you're incredibly brave, join me in this incredible adventure." While we watched the DVD, it's made during the menu when I saw that. Anyway, I inserted the DVD into my player, and it took like 10 minutes to load up. When the main menu came, it was all the Angry Birds laying dead on the ground, while the Angry Birds rap played in reverse. It's very hard to talk backwards because it's just it just is. I was gonna press play, but something else caught my eye. There are bonus features. These features include Red commits suicide, Matilda's death, Chuck has died, Drowning Blues, Evil King Pig, and Spooky Scary Bird Tunes. Was like, whatever, and decided to watch this crap after the movie. I held the middle finger at the weird looking features. I went back to the menu, but the image was something else. It was a demonic version of King Pig blocking Red, and the music was replaced with River TWYGZ Bed from Super Paper Mario. Which is also the music in Phase 22 of Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny. After about a minute of this shit, I went back to both features and clicked Spooky Scary Bird Tunes. The title said, Angry Bird Tunes, Spooky Scary Bird Tunes. The feature began with the minion pig eating yolk that came from the character that looked like Flumpty Bumpty, but without limbs, nose, and eyebrows. While he while he's incredibly dead with yolk for blood, then Red, Chuck, and the Blue started eating the flesh off a minion pig. Then Red said in an unknown language. Then it cut to red static. After the static, it showed Matilda with arrows in her body and a character that looked like Mickey Mouse, but he was dead and was bleeding miserably. Only this scene looked like a 5-year-old child would animate it. Then it cut to red static again. It cuts to a picture of the Blues on a leaf with their head feathers ripped. They were super upset, and they said, "What was the Earth? What had the Earth done to us? Without the depths of hell, we couldn't be alive right now. Goodbye, cruel world." Then they had died. Then there was more static, but this time it was silent. It was the longest thing of static on the DVD as it was on the TV. I picked up the paper sleeve and a piece of paper fell on the floor. It looked like some strange map of Bird Island, but it had eyes and a mouth. I know you won't believe in a million years, but the truth is, it began to talk. Hola, soy el mapa si necesitas ligar a la isla de los pájaros, de bees, cantar conmigo. Then, then it started to sing like in Dora the Explorer. If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. And there's a place you gotta get. I can tell you there. I bet. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the. Shut the fuck up, I yelled. I went to the bathroom and turned on the sink and submerged the map in the water. And then disinterrogated. To be honest, there was no reason for a map to talk. I didn't need this shit. When I got back to my room, it was the last minute of this section of static. It turned red. The next scene showed Red, Bob, Chuck, Matilda, and the Blues, and the blender was text saying, "Nor no more birds, or I'll press blend." The birds got super angry and shattered the blender into pieces. Then there was more static with the kitchen knife chopping sound in the background and the Kafka laugh. The next shot showed Peppa Pig, George, Daddy Pig, no Mommy Pig for some reason, with Hal, Terrence, Chuck, Matilda, and Red. Daddy Pig was about to land on the birds. And he actually does it. He even shattered the eggs of the birds. Then there was more static. Also, it cut to red with an axe, slicing Daddy Pig and the other pigs in the most graphic way. And then, oh my gosh, it was the most horrifying thing ever. It cut to a realistic picture of the minion pig, but it was very scary. The audio was distorted, but it said, "The birds are not dead, but they will be dead soon. I will eat their flesh and eventually your ass." I cannot believe he said the word ass. It cut to red static, but it's in bass boost. Then cut to the episode Fix It, an episode from season 3 of Angry Birds Tunes. It has synopsis, which said, "When it came to breaking things, Chuck is a superstar. When it came to fixing them, results vary, but the video was very distorted, and it was weird, and it was not the normal colors. I think the thumbnail behind me was just looking like the not scary effect." Hang on, I lost my place. Hang on, guys. Not scary effect. Okay. Since this effect originated on AVS as a classic Supo effect, it was used back then, and it got fixed by back then it got fixed by using Sony Vegas to make the TV look similar to Wave, making the effect quote unquote not scary. It cut to red static again, but it's very distorted. It showed the evil minion pig eating the birds. And then the camera, he then looked at the camera and it looked very distorted, like if someone used Photomosh to make the picture look like the static. Sorry guys, it looked like Photomosh. The picture I was talking about is right here if you want to see the pigs. That is very evil and distorted. It cut to black screen for 2 minutes, and then the creepiest photo I've ever seen came up on the TV. In the photo, it was the photo of Red, Chuck, Bob, the Blues, and Matilda, but as zombies. They stared into my soul for about a minute. The audio sounded like it used jump scares audios from the Sunny Tubby games, Find Out That Freddy's games, and Find Out That Freddy's fan games. But gets louder and even overlapping each order. Enemy or they copying something from another creepypasta. I don't know. But I think that this was original. I don't know. Guys, you tell me that. It then cuts to static. Okay. It then cuts to static and ended. Okay, what the hell was that? I asked myself. The notes were impossible to understand, but I think they were telling me not to watch the disc. And then I realized that the menu is back again. And the same exact realistic pig came on the screen. with a text saying, "In the creature burn in hell, David." How did it know my name? With the mid-noise scariest sound ever playing in the background. There were no more bonus features. It just play in the notes for font. My bad, font. After the minute of this, I screamed, enough of this fucking shit. With pure rage, ripped the disc out of the player, smashed it with a hammer, and threw it all the pieces in the trash. I calmed myself down by listening to relaxing music. And as for the sleeve, I decided to keep it in a case. I had a DVD without a case. But remember, do not watch DVD if you find it. It will give you nightmares. But I would still like Angry Birds no matter what. The DVD now permanently burning in hell, as they are the horrible nightmares. One that the zombified versions of Red Chuck, Bomb, Blues, and Matilda came into my room, but they were big and had buggy teeth. They looked like they appeared in Gold Rotters. Their gigantic zombified forms grabbed my legs and I started to scream in pain for help. I woke up. It was just a dream. Shit. Well, that's the story of the Lost Angry Birds DVD, a DVD I found and arrived in the park. Do not watch this DVD ever unless you really want to. But trust me, this DVD is bound to give you nightmares. Only watch a regular Angry Birds TV, series, and movies, and play the game as well, as they are better than that damn DVD. Which made me look at Angry Birds a different perspective, and it still pisses me off to this day. So yeah, if you find a copy of it, destroy it, burn it, and bury it. Or the distorted pig will kill you, and you will go to hell. Kill it with fire. Alright guys, well that was the last episode of Angry Birds DVD. If you guys like it, if you guys like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Um, you can check out my other creepypastas I've done by myself. If you guys want to, give me your own ideas, let me know in the comments below. Send me a link of your story, and I'll be happy to read it. So yeah. So this is gonna be Wolfie Station. This is gonna be the last creepypasta I'm gonna do until I get back from my trip, and I'll tell you all about my trip in one video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. This is Wolfie Station. Peace.